Let's go, girl. Let's go.
Hey, self-lover. So, I'm out here rogue. I have no iPad in my hand. It's like sitting right there. But I need to make this video. 2 videos ago, I told you all about my healing journey that I am embarking on concerning my fibroids. And I actually scheduled a consultation with a young lady that I did undergrad with, who has like a holistic natural health care type business, and we're going to talk herbs and supplements and things like that when I speak with her on next week. I scheduled an appointment with my OB she's a midwife, for middle of July. So we'll kind of hear her perspective and her take on things later on in the month. But I am starting with my diet first. My goal was to start July 1st, and then I had some salmon last weekend, and Renee has my stomach. I had gastric bypass like 18 months ago, and so I renamed my stomach. Her name is Renee, and Renee just did not like that salmon. And I thought, she has her days where she eats things and she likes things, and some days she doesn't. And so I had another piece of salmon the next day, and it just did not digest well. So I took that as a sign to go ahead and start my plant-based journey early. So I actually started eating a fully plant-based diet as of Monday, so like a little under a week ago. But I'm kind of just jumping right in there with what I've wanted to do or known I needed to do in the first place. I was completely vegan, not vegan, plant-based, because I don't live a vegan lifestyle. But I was completely plant-based during the pandemic, or at the beginning of the pandemic. And then with all of the food hoarding that was happening, I could not find my vegan meat substitutes, and I wasn't well versed in creating my own and all of that. And so in order to get protein, I started eating seafood again, which progressed to me eating dairy again, and then eventually eating eggs again. So I kind of went from plant-based to pescatarian over the last couple of years. Had my gastric bypass surgery last year and wanted to do a fully plant-based diet at that time, but the stomach being so finicky, I just could not get enough calories in and protein in to sustain me, considering I was not eating a lot, and I still don't eat a lot, but I needed to kind of track these numbers that I was not getting. So I continued to eat the seafood and the dairy and the eggs because I had been monitoring my protein, and I could not eat enough vegan substitutes or meat substitutes to give me the numbers that I needed. So fast forward to now, I have been fully plant-based for a week. I started retracking my food intake again, just to make sure that my protein levels are okay, and they have been. Again, like I said, 18 months after gastric bypass, I'm able to digest more when Renee wants to behave. But so I went shopping today. I went to Randazzo, my local fruit veggie market, and I'll insert a clip of that here. Alright, so this is what we got from Randazzo. We got some lettuce and some apples and strawberries. I got walnuts and lentils. I'm going to try to make my own vegan ground beef. I'll let y'all know. Some grapes, green tomatoes because it's summer, jalapenos because spicy, lime. These are blood oranges. These are lychee. I think that's how you pronounce it. I got a couple plums, a couple nectarines, got some Rainier and red sweet cherries, a couple grapefruit, pink grapefruit. This is, what's that? That's a bell pepper. Roma tomatoes, an orange and a yellow pepper, zucchini, some baby burro bananas, and potatoes, but those are for some vegan potato salad on the holiday coming up. So that's kind of my little Randazzle haul. I told y'all I'm taking y'all on this journey with me. We about to get our life back. So the haul will be on this week's YouTube video, but we did some fruits and veggie shopping at Randazzle today. And now this is water with apple cider vinegar in it. And then we're going to give them all a good wash and rinse and get our life. Yeah, so all the veggies and fruits that I got, I have some vegan meat substitutes already here. Like, I'm gonna have the 4th of July is coming up, and I have some Impossible burgers. I have some, I think it's Beyond Meat sausages, like they're spicy brat, Italian brats. I got some vegan hot dogs because I want to eat on holiday and I want stuff on the grill. But I also got like some vegetables that I'm going to put on a grill. I'm going to put some asparagus and some zucchini on the grill. Definitely going to have some corn on the cob on the grill. But all of that to say, I'm doing this. And I'm starting with my diet because I feel like food is life. And I'm at the point now where I have to eat to live. Like, it's gonna taste good, but I need to eat things that are going to be healing to my body, and not just taste good. You know what I mean? I have to feed my body things that promote and produce healing. So that's kind of where I'm starting. I am limiting my sugar intake, definitely limiting my alcohol intake, and I am just, like I said, I'm going to take you with me, along the journey. But right now we're just starting with diet because I feel like that's the part that I can control the most. I'll let you know what supplements I come up with when I meet with the young lady I'm meeting with next week. I don't want to give any information until I actually speak with her and make sure that she's okay with me giving her name on the channel. But I'll let you know like what herbs and things like that we come up with that will be conducive to healing, because we're on a healing journey. All right, so that's all I got for you this week. Stay tuned for whatever God gives me to share next week. It may be about my healing journey. It may be about something else. I don't know, because this channel is not going to be strictly fibroids, because these things are not going to be with me forever. And my channel is just going to be about my life and what's going on. Right now, fibroids are what's going on, so we'll talk about it. But it won't only be that. So get this content while it's here, but stick around because this is a good place to be. All right, your girl ChayilChanda here. I love you. If you made it this far, drop me a black heart in the comments so I know that you got this far. Do something nice for yourself, self-love. You deserve it. Peace.